Hold on to your hats, folks. We're launching into episode 3 of Carolina's own Podforce 5 with the force of 1,000 red suns exploding. Didn't get enough comic books last time? We'll take care of that with a double-barrel blast of comic book fun madness as we take a trip with Michael to Heroes Aren't Hard to Find here in Charlotte, North Carolina to talk about how their store works and what the big deal is about this Heroes Con stuff. We'll also get to learn some more about how makeup and cosplay go hand in hand with Kona Kyoto and Carolyn Kingsley in a report from Cosplay Corner. And stay tuned at the end for a big announcement about our first contest for you guys.
Michael here with Carolina's own Podforce 5. We're over here, over at Heroes Aren't Hard to Find. It's a great comic book store, so come on in. So as soon as you walk in, to your left, you're going to find all your mainstream comics over here. We got The Flash, Green Lantern, any Marvel, DC, you'll find it all right here. Anything you're looking for, all in alphabetical order, so easy to find. So here towards the back, you'll go ahead and find all your collection comics. If you're looking to get caught up or find out some backstory on anybody, you got your DC and Marvel collections over here. You also got Star Wars, you name it, they got it. So over back here, you're gonna go ahead and find all your graphic novels. They got Watchmen, Daredevil. Take a look over here, you'll find them. If you come to the boxes, you're going to find all your older, dated novel comic books. Again, you just alphabetical order, so not too hard to find. You just got to sort through it, but they have about everything for anybody who's looking. See, we got Green Lantern, Captain Marvel's over here, I think. Captain Marvel, Daredevil. You'll find it all over here. And then we head on to the opposite side of the store. If you're looking for something a little more independent, we got all the indie comics right along here. Scott Pilgrim, if you're a fan, seen the movie, they got it. Lock and Key, one of my favorites, you're gonna go ahead and find that on this end. And then you got the individual issues as they release. If you're ever looking for something to, you want your own personal picks, we'll show you that later on, but you can go ahead and ask and they'll hold on to them for you. Come on into the store and they'll have it waiting for you. And if you happen to have the little ones with you, they got a whole section just for them as well. Stick them over here. We got Superpowers, Supergirl, Ultimate Spider-Man. Kids love it. Start them young, and they'll always be a comic book lover then. So we're here with Eli, who works over here at Heroes. We're just going to ask him a little bit about how subscription goes. So if you guys want to come on in, sign up for any issues, how do we go about doing that?
Well, we'd have you fill out this form. Basically, we have a whole lot of boxes. They're all alphabetized by last name. You would come in, you fill out this list, put in 10 items that you would like for us to hold, the titles, and yeah, we would, from the moment that the bag is set up, we would hold those issues in perpetuity for you until you were to tell us you didn't want them anymore. We all put them all behind the counter, alphabetize everything by last name, and you can come in, tell us your last name, and if you clear out your whole bag, you get a 10% discount on everything there. And then you'll get 25% off back issues as well. Yeah.
So then, what are your operation hours? So if anyone is interested, when should they come in?
We're open 10 to 9 every day, except Sunday is just 1 to 6.
Only closed on Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. 363 days of the year. Christmas and Thanksgiving we're closed, and that is it.
Awesome. And then, so the new store opening up. What can we look forward to with that?
You can look forward to a bigger space. There will be separate sections for more vintage type items and stuff. It'll be a little more blocked off and easier to get to. We won't have to cross a parking lot to run and get some old stuff. It'll be good. Everything will be at hand and easy to get to. Plus, there'll be better parking and some of the other local things around us will be nice with the new restaurants and breweries.
All right. If you're looking for any of the collectibles or statues, they got them right at the front of the store here. You can go ahead and see them all over here. Just a little something to decorate the home with. Even they got Doc Ock up there. If you, I don't think you can take that one home though. Just keep an eye out for Heroes Con coming up in June. Definitely don't want to miss it. Big convention over here in Charlotte. That's about it. So we're wrapping up over here. Gonna go read some comics and hope you do too. It's been Michael. Take care.
Here with Carolina's own Podforce 5. Sitting here with Manny Mac and Manny Mac Studios. We're going to have a chat today trying to learn about if you're a recording artist here in Charlotte or in the Carolinas in general, what might you do to get a head start? And what are some of the things you need to think about trying to get into a recording studio?
Great. Well, welcome. As you can see, we're actually in the middle of a session now. So got the homie back here, Curtis, aka Young Murda, in the middle of a session. So, Curtis is actually a good example of an artist we can kind of talk about as far as somebody that, just kind of getting started and, just how they advanced throughout their whole music career. But I'll say first and foremost, you just want to get started as an artist. The beautiful thing of the internet and YouTube and even just simple recording type software you can put on your computer, I say just get started in some way. Even just using your sound recorder on your cell phone, just learning the steps of being an artist as far as recording music and just trying to get your writing down, as far as just really having your whole concrete plan of, okay, before I go into a studio like this, I really want to develop my sound, develop my lyrics. And then so I know when it's time for me to really go into a studio type environment, you have everything you need, and the time is money in the studio. So at the end of the day, it's really, as an artist, you want to discipline yourself so that by the time you come to this level, that you're in a studio like this, you can come right in, you got your song written, you got your beat, your instrumental, either from YouTube or from a producer already. And when you come in, you lay your vocals down and leave the rest of the time for mixing. A lot of people get so caught up in you don't have to be in a major studio look, the $100 an hour type studio, but you really don't. Like here at our studio, we only charge $25 an hour, and we don't have necessarily a big studio look, but we got a big studio sound. So it's more of I say is work with people that are on the same kind of mindset as you, and that's kind of, I feel like as an artist, that's really how you can develop. You surround yourself, and that energy that you surround yourself with, it can really affect you as an artist and help develop you in a better way. For Curtis' example, he used to record in his house, and just bought a microphone, basic setup, and he recorded probably 2 or 3 mixtapes and really developed himself as an artist in that time frame. And now he only records his songs here because he knows, working through YouTube, working through these basic devices to record his music, he developed what he needed to figure out his sound, how he laid his songs out, as far as his writing his material, and now he's able to really take that and come into a studio like this and just lay 3-4 songs down in an hour, which most artists, they usually only lay down 1 song in an hour. So I feel like that's where you can develop as an artist. Starting out, just get your pen, get your pad out, work on your rhymes, you know, a thesaurus. Eminem always said when he grew up he traveled with a thesaurus. Always try to find words that rhyme with words. So you'd be on the bus and just try to find words that rhyme with the bus, and you'd be looking at thesaurus and doing that over the years.
That's awesome.
You put yourself in a mindset of being in a studio, and you can just literally come up with words right off the bat that are rhyming with another. And that's, as an artist, you can come in and you see some artists come in the studio and they write a song in 5 minutes.
My name's Kona. I'm Carolyn Kingsley. And we are Carolina's own Podforce 5. And today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys so you can start wearing makeup with your costumes. Really simple things that you can get into so you can kind of make your costume look much better rather than what you already have. So I'm going to have her change into her costume. Alright, and let's, I guess, get started since we've got her all now changed into her costume. We've got a hazmat suit.
I'm wondering if you could make me into a biohazard, sickly type of person.
I think we could do that, absolutely. So, going through your makeup. We're using just pretty basic makeup palette that you can find at like a costume shop. You're maybe like Party City or even a Halloween shop. Morris Costumes, Varnador. So yeah, you can pretty much find stuff like this anywhere. This is pretty basic. It's got pretty much all the colors that you really ever need. So let's do this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just taking like a little sponge, and I'm just gonna kind of dip it into the gray. So I'm just gonna apply the gray. So the gray is actually gonna create pretty much a palette for me to mute out all the color in her skin. And you don't have to be super accurate or whatever that you want with the makeup in particular because you're dead. Nobody cares how you look when you're dead. So, and I'm just dragging it down. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that same gray, I'm gonna apply it to the temples of her head, just right here. And so this is actually gonna bring her face in just a little more. And of course, it's debatable. Some people say, oh, do I have to do it on the hairline? Do I have to actually like get it in my hair? That's up to you. In this case, since we're just doing this for a tutorial sake, if she wanted to wear a wig or something, she could wear it right up to her hairline. And then of course, you know, the parts that are showing. If she wanted to do it without her, without a wig, then I would put more in the hair. But since we're just doing this as a tutorial, I'm just going to do it the way as if she were, you know, wearing a wig. And so now, what I'm gonna do, so I have another palette, same place, you can pick them up, Party City, Morris Costumes, wherever. This one actually has a darker gray in it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a little bit closer to the bottom of her eyes, just to kind of bring that more sickly look in. This stuff's like super creamy too, so I'm really excited. I'm trying to make this as easy for everybody watching, so then you guys can do it at home. We're not using like any special sponges or anything, just anything that you can pick up at a costume shop, Party City, anything like that. So then you guys will be able to do it at home too. Because I know sometimes it's like super intimidating to watch like really advanced makeup tutorials. So we got you.
You can get these sponges. It comes in a rectangle piece, and you can just cut it up any shape. Some to fit underneath the eyes or whatever. Rite Aid, Walgreens, Walmart. Yeah.
We like really like grocery store actually.
Yeah. One-stop shop.
Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna do the same color. So it's kind of almost kind of like a gradient effect. then what we're gonna do now, I want to put like muddy green on you. So I actually want, instead of actually cleaning the sponge, I'm just gonna turn over to another side because I actually want to blend this green color. It's like a dark army green.
Yeah, reminds me of swamp thing.
Yeah, I can see that. Good choice. Good choice. So I'm just gonna dab it in. Just gonna make it look all gross. I honestly, when it comes to like decaying people, I don't really like to put stuff on the nose. So I usually leave the nose out, or I'll put darker colors in the corners of the nose. So for example, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a Q-tip. There. I'm gonna use black. So kind of, as you can see, like even with the black, you can see the shadowing. So it actually creates a really cool effect. It brings it out. You can even add purple to it, kind of make it look like a bruise. I feel like the corner of the lips are really, I don't know, I'm just like super into like, this sounds so wrong, but like super into dead people that have like decay around their lips. It just kind of makes for me. And I like that you don't even have to make it symmetrical too. You can actually just kind of slowly just drag it out. Just kind of do what makes, what makes you feel good. You can do the same on the other side, or you can leave it like just one with a little decay. I like to put both. That's just me. And then if you'd like, I'm gonna grab a clean Q-tip. We can just add some red. You can also use this for fake blood too. Use fake blood like here. Just kind of dab it around and drag. And then also, this is gonna feel super weird. I'm so sorry. So I like me personally, I like dead people that have nose. I'm happy with it. Just adding some extra touches to it. I'm the artist type, so usually last minute I'll go back in with something, but I fell in love with this brush, or with this sponge too much. And we're just using a texturing sponge, so it's not like, as you can see, like when you dab it on, it really creates an awesome effect. I did not mean to hit you that hard.
I'm dead. I can't feel it.
And there you go. I think she looks great. Oh. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I had a really good time.
I did too.
Oh my gosh. I think she looks great. What do you guys think? So my name is Kona Kyoto. This is Carolyn. And thanks for watching. We're the Carolina Podforce 5.
Hey guys, so I found this really cool store with a bunch of retro things in it, and I'm about to go check it out and talk to the owners. guys, it's Natalie Rath from Carolina's own Podforce 5, and I'm here with Matt from Visart Video. So, tell us about your store.
Well, we've been around for we've moved into this new location for a little over a year now. We were back on 7th Street for almost 17 years. We carry over 30,000 titles. We have VHSs, we have DVDs. We specialize in rare and hard to find films, especially foreign, indie, exploitation. Documentaries are some of our favorites. And we offer free memberships to everyone who wants to come by and check us out.
So, how do you get a membership here?
Well, to get a membership, we have different ways of doing that. We have our regular membership. You need an ID and a debit card or a credit card. Then you can rent everything you want. New releases are $4.25 for 3 days. Regular releases are $3.25 for 5 days. And we have specially marked ones in VHSs that are $1.25 for 5 days. If you don't have a debit card or a credit card, we can set you up with an account. We just have to ask about it, and we'll let you know all the details on that one.
If you don't have a membership here, can you still purchase things?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We have a sale rack with marked down videos, and then everything in the store is technically for sale. It would just be for a replacement fee, because we don't like getting rid of our movies, but we do like selling them to you if you want them. So you can buy them. Just cost you what it would cost me to replace.
Do you have any upcoming events here at the store?
We are currently working on a screening room to start screening movies and doing different events in the back. We are shooting for the date of March 15th to have our opening. We'll probably be doing some big grand opening by April, and we're looking to host a whole bunch of things. We're working with all different local venues, Portofino's Pizza, Abari Games, Save Point Video Games, Potions and Pixels, and many, many more. We really look forward to doing a lot of work with everybody here in the neighborhood.
So, what are your top picks for 2017?
So far this year, I would say The Eagle Huntress was really phenomenal documentary. Kubo and the Two Strings, The Arrival, and a new movie that came out based off of a graphic novel called Officer Down.
Do you have any events outside of the store that they can check you out at?
Actually, yes. We are going to be at Mad Monster Party March 24th through 26th in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And we are going to be doing a number of other events. Just keep up with us on Facebook at Visart Video and Instagram at Visart Video. Yep, at Visart Video. And we'll be updating all the different events. We're going to be doing some pop swap meets and some other things later this year.
Cool, really cool. Make sure to follow them. Once again, this is Natalie Rath and Matt from Visart Video. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check them out.
All right, well, thank you for viewing Carolina's own Podforce 5. I'm Kevin O'Connor. This is Kona Kyoto, and we want to let you know what's coming up for the rest of the month.
So Kevin, March 25th through 26th, we have Mad Monster Party. It's at the Hood Center in Rock Hill. You can find more information at madmonster.com. This is a fantastic convention. I love it so much. You have to, Kevin.
I'm going to.
Oh yes.
I hope I can get some good tours going on.
Oh yeah.
I'll need an escort. On March 25th, the Carolina Music Video Awards is at the Underground at the Fillmore.
So March 26th, we have the Banff Mountain Film Festival at the McLohan Theater. So this is like a film festival for more of our friends who live in the Appalachian Mountains who are making a film.
Nice. Well, listen, every day throughout the year, we have something called Pirate's Lair. The Pirate's Lair at the Shield Museum in Gastonia. This is open from 9 a.m. till 12 a.m. Pirate adventure for kids with historical content. It's gotta be something cool.
Arg.
Ah, exactly.
And then every Friday, it's Food Truck Friday at Sycamore Brewing. I love Food Truck Friday. There is nothing amazing than me just stuffing my face with literally everything.
Love Food Truck Friday.
Absolutely.
Gotta try it if you haven't. All right, so now we have to kick this thing off to who?
Frax.
Frax.
Sorry, guys.
All right, take it away, Frax.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. I've only got a minute or two here to blow this steam before I take out a shotgun and go all hobo on some people. Look, I get it. You've got social media and you've got a platform. Way to go. So does everyone else out there. You know what that means? Jack shit the way you guys are doing it. You interweb warriors don't seem to realize that it's okay and always has been okay for others not to see things the same way as you. I'm not saying you can't use your social media to save the whales or whatever your weird little self deems worthy of your social media attention. I mean, it's not gonna help as much as getting your butt out there and getting a marine biology degree, but hey, do you. I'm saying that someone else out there might not be all Gestapo gung-ho about saving those fishes, and you should be totally okay with that. They may have their own platform of fighting cancer or researching orange presidents in the wild or whatever, and that might take more of their attention than your plight to Free Willy. And you should be fine with that. You should not start arguments and end friendships because they don't love the Big Blue Sushi as much as you. And that is my major gripe here. What, did social media come along and force you all to forget how to argue about something and then buy each other a beer after? What is eating at all you folks so badly that you can't even stand to see each other's little news feed on your precious social media bubble? Did your mother not love you? Did daddy use a belt? Oh, for the love of Mike, you people are losing your edge. And more importantly, you're losing your ability to have friends with different opinions than you do. You know what that's called? Being an idiot. Yeah, I said it.
What in the world? The hell are you guys still doing here? Show's over. Oh, the contest. You guys are hanging out because of the contest that Frax mentioned. That's right. Okay, well, here's the deal. So we've got 5 or 6 businesses at this point that we've reviewed for the first 3 episodes of Carolina's own Podforce 5. And so the contest has to do with you going and visiting those places. We want to see you guys go there and hear about what you thought of the place and kind of get you guys to do your own reviews. Tell us what you thought about the place. We like those places, but we'd be interested to hear what you thought. So while you're there, we want you to take out your cell phone or camera or whatever you have with you and take a selfie of you inside that place of business. It could be Avari, it could be Heroes, it's wherever you guys want to go. But you have to do that 3 times, and you'll take those pictures and you'll post them on Carolina's own Podforce 5 Facebook page. So you'll go to Facebook, search for Carolina's own Podforce 5, you should find us, and go ahead and add the page, and you should be able to post your pictures on there. The first person to post all 3 photos will win a prize pack that includes, but is totally not limited to, 2 free guest passes to Con Carolinas coming up in June. We've got a couple of films that we want to give to you guys from independent local filmmakers that we think you'll enjoy. And we've also got some local music going in that prize pack that we hope you'll enjoy as well. So it's not limited to those things, but that's what we've got put together in the prize pack at the moment. By the time that somebody is able to get those 3 pictures online, hopefully we'll have a few more things that we can throw in there for you. But a nice little prize pack just for going out and checking out some of these places that we recommended to you and taking a quick picture. So we hope you enjoy that, and we'll see you again next time. And that's it. The show's really over. You can go. I'll go. I'll go. Seriously, guys, get the hell out of here. See ya.